How's our today? McCoy here. Today we're going to be playing the Watson-Scott test. Oh boy, here we go. This test is designed to help you understand your deepest anxieties and the underlying causes. Okay, can I make it type faster? Of your darkest fears. Oh boy, that sounds like a beautiful time. For each question, select the response which gives you the best and most truthful answer. At the end of the exam, you will receive your analysis. And I probably turn my phone off. And a certificate of your participation. Well, that's great. At least I get a certificate after, right? Please note that typically only 13% of our participants are able to complete the test due to the onset of total body paralysis or unanticipated cardiac arrest. Resulting in death, of course. Do you wish to continue? Why not? Yeah. Firstly, some calibration questions. How many minutes are there in 1 hour? 60. There are 3 oranges, and I take away 2. How many oranges, or how many are left? Well, there's 3 oranges, and you take away 2. There's still, I mean, I guess 1. Technically, there's still 3 oranges, okay? Let's go with 1. Are you playing a game right now? Yes. Are you sure it's a game? Yeah. Oh, it went red. Calibrated. Oh, jeez. Your tests will begin now. It's raining outside, and you're walking in bare feet. You take 1 step forward and crush a snail between your toes. You feel... I mean, yeah, it's a little gross. It's a little gross. I'm not a fan of the squishiness. Give you a moist feeling, you know? You're walking home at night. Suddenly, a deep, booming bark from behind causes you to turn around. You see a vicious dog drooling from its frothing mouth. Okay, so rabies is a concern. You feel... I guess I feel threatened in that case because of the dog having rabies, possibly. Your pet cat drops a dead mouse on your front doorstep, and its front legs are missing. Well, I don't think it's like that. That's really that disgusting. It doesn't satisfy me. I don't feel sad or worried. I guess proud. Like, good job, kitty cat. You got your prey. I don't know. I'd be like, whatever. I'll show you an image. Please study it. Okay. The image will not move. Why? Why was that a concern? Okay. It's like a squid? How did yours make you feel? Motivated, afraid, uneasy, or angry, or nothing? Confused. I was a tad bit confused. I guess nothing really. None of those really had a great thing for me. Do you believe in ghosts? No. Have you ever seen a ghost? No. Can't say I have. Thinking about the room you're in right now. Okay? Anyone ever died here? Definitely not. It's fairly new development. Not yet. Not yet. Very atypical results. Well, excuse me. Please indicate, achievement unlocked felt. Please indicate how strongly you agree or disagree with the following statements. So they could probably just speed that up a little bit, but when I'm staring at a screen, I completely forget about my surroundings. I would say I disagree with that. I mean, like, I'm just like a small room. It's not really hard to be aware of my surroundings. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. No. Strongly disagree. I take pleasure in seeing other people in pain. Okay, well, it depends how you look at it, okay? Because if it's talking about, like, someone getting hurt in, like, a video, or, like, they, like, fall off, like, do something stupid and fall off of it and get hurt, it's like, haha, it's funny. But, do I take pleasure in other people? Like, I like seeing other people in pain. That's just funny. Like, oh, like, I fell off a roof or something, and, you know, that's hilarious. But, I mean, like, as far as people actually, like, you walk into the hospital and someone's, like, in there, like, dying in pain, like, I wouldn't. So I would say disagree. So for comedic purposes, that is. Comedic purpose, make it funny. I would know if someone was inside my house preparing to kill me while I was distracted by a fake test. Haha! Little back of your neck noise right there. I would say I would strongly agree with that. Hey, knock on the door. It's like, knocking's not really good for me because, like, I know what knocking on my door sounds like. That didn't sound anything like it. So I would say if someone was inside my house right now, I would know about it. There is an unexpected guest in my house. Strongly disagree. Guarantee there's nobody in my house that shouldn't be in my house right now. Nobody would know if I went missing. People would definitely know. People would definitely know I was missing. Like, bare minimum, my family would at least notice, like, he's gone. Like, within the day is what I'm trying to say. Poetry is the most intelligent form of artistic expression. I strongly disagree with that. I don't think poetry's not really, like, the most intelligent. There's plenty of other methods people use that are more intelligent than just poetry. You need an attitude readjustment. I'm sorry. I designed a new algorithm for generating insightful poetry. Let me demonstrate. Oh, please do. Please do. Roses are red. Okay. Silent as a mouse. Okay. Your door is unlocked. That is true. My door is unlocked. I'm inside your house. Beautiful poetry. Beautiful. Congratulations. Only 41% of participants typically reach this point in the examination. I appreciate it. Now on, the questions will be much more intense. Do you wish to continue? Well, I'm already here. I mean, I wonder if you just click no, like the whole game just closes. Ooh, some footsteps. How far away is the closest police station? Less than 15-minute walk. Easy. Down the road. How well do you know your neighbors? Not well at all. I cannot say. Like, maybe if I, like, saw my close neighbors, I would recognize them. Like, be like, oh, hey, how's it going? But as far as knowing them, I don't know them at all. Hypothetically, if you were to scream as loudly as possible right now, would anyone hear you? Ah! Nope, no one heard that. If you were being tortured, oh lovely, and I said that I would end your suffering by sawing off one of your arms, which arm would you like me to remove? My left? Your left? My right, I'm behind you. Your right. Well, this is a little tricky right here, 'cause you're saying my left or your left. So if I say your left, it's his arm. Right? Which arm do you think I'd actually cut off? Left, right, or I'm gonna die tonight in my own home. There's nothing I can do about it. Very well. Well, I'm right-handed, so I would assume it'd be my right. If he was really trying to inconvenience me, it would be my right. An attacker... An attacker is holding a man at gunpoint 50 feet away and threatens to kill him if you move closer. Okay. You're armed with a single-shot muzzle-loading percussion cap pistol, which is not accurate enough to hit the attacker from where you are standing. Really not a fan of that text. Well, so I'm good to 25 yards with a regular pistol, like with an M9 Beretta, but having a muzzle-loading percussion, that's not accurate past like 15. So take the shot anyways. No, put your gun down to negotiate. Nah, do nothing but wait. Scream passages from Rudyard's Kipling The Jungle Book, beginning with the phrase "death in the garden lies dead," and then shoot yourself in the head. What? I would say I would probably wait for a more opportune position to be able to take the shot or do whatever with it. Just kind of wait and see what happens. I will now show you an image. I love these images. Please study it. The image will not speak. So the old one wasn't supposed to move. This one's not supposed to speak. Okay. Oh, that's a spider boy. That is a spider boy. Ugh. It like tingles up my spine. Ugh. Now, a picture of a camel spider, and that would do it. I actually had a camel spider climb up my back while I was in Iraq. I like felt it like on my back, like heavy on my back, and I was like, "What is that?" Then I heard this like I don't know how it's gonna pop up, but like this like scraping on my back, and I was like, "What is that?" And I thought about it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So I immediately jump up. My buddy. Granted, this is pitch black outside. Like this is like 2 in the morning. It's pitch black. There's no light whatsoever. And I jump out of the thing I was sitting on, and I spin around, and my buddy's behind me. I'm just like, check my back, check my back, check my back, check my back, check my back. He was like trying to figure out what I'm saying. I was like, check my back. And he was like, nothing on your back, dude. So I'm like, check the chair. So he shines light on the chair, and there's just like this like camel spider. It's like this big, like bigger than my head, like as far as like width. And it was just in the back of the chair. It just slowly climbed up the sandbag, went over it, and it was gone. And we're just like, oh no. How'd that image make you feel? I felt uneasy. I didn't like that. I don't like spiders. Well, I'll ask this one more time. Are you playing a game right now? Yes. Do you know that I'm a good person? No. I do not know the person that wrote this is a good person. Are you lying to me right now? No. I've been pretty honest so far. Lying is forbidden. Okay. We'll do that then. Please select any of the following sports that you have played. Boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, Taekwondo. I took Taekwondo when I was a kid, so I guess Taekwondo. Okay. Please select any of the following industries that you have occupational experience with. Law enforcement, private security detail, secret service. Secret service? Let's quit the jump. Military, none of the above. Well, I've done private security, and I've also been in the military, but I've been in the military I was in the military longer than I was private security, so I guess we'll go with military. Do you trust me? Absolutely not. To do the right thing. No. Can't say that I do. Choose the word most similar to appropriate. Kill, baby, die, innocent, and poison. Appropriate. Well, I would say killing is inappropriate, depending on the circumstances. Dying is inappropriate, depending on the circumstances. Babies, I guess I don't know how to put that into babies. Innocent, I guess innocent's the most innocence is the most appropriate thing, I guess, depending how you're looking at the word. Appropriate. I don't think poison's very appropriate in most situations. Recent Anders indicate you are exhibiting a fight or flight response and may be at risk of acute stress reaction. I need you to breathe slowly and calm down. Press continue when you are calm. I'm pretty calm. I don't think this really hasn't gave me a hooty wooty so far. Please take a look away from your monitor and observe the nearest exit. Make sure you can run if something were to happen. Got it locked down. Got it practiced. I'm good to go. Did you look away? I actually even got up and went outside. So, yes. Do you think I can tell when you look away from your screen? No. I have no video inputting into the computer, so I'd say no. But we'll go with maybe just for the sake of this. My camera's actually completely separate from the computer. I actually take the SD card out of the computer to plug it in. Do you feel safe? Yes. But we'll go with unsure just for you. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's a good time. I know when you're lying to me. Please ignore any external stimulus. Concentrate only on this screen. Does that mean they're going to put a whole bunch of external stimulation into it? There are no unexpected guests in your house. There are no unusual sounds coming from inside your house. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Do you understand? Yeah. Liar. Well, that was rude. Yes, I understand. I don't know what that was. Music can help us all relax. Singing is relaxing. Every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table, I'll take a stick, knock it off, pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel, pop. Up and down the city road, in and out of the eagle, that's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel, the monkey stopped, pull us. Okay, pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table and stick. Pop goes the weasel! I hear very loud breathing right now. It's making me... Oh, there's a face up here. Hi. Oh, jeez. Very well. Test complete. Thank you for participating. Your results are being processed. If it just... Okay, now like the faces are very, very, very clear. Up here and up here. Or down here and up here. Oh, it's a spider one. I survived. Hashtag. Oh, that was cheap. That was cheap. You. Oh, it was so cheap. I survived the Watson-Scott test. It lasted 22 minutes, 14 seconds. My analysis. Sleep soundly. I usually do. Will fight back if strongly provoked. And misunderstood by peers. Barking dogs make me feel threatened. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that barking dogs make me feel threatened. I'm afraid of being stuck in an elevator. Not in particular, I don't think. Well, anyways, continue. The main test is complete. There is a bonus test available. Would you like to take it? Sure, why not? Very well. Second test is designed to challenge your fear tolerance. Incorrect answers will be punished. Ignorance will be punished. Okay. I must also admit that I have not run this test before. There may be unexpected malfunctions. I wonder what those will be. Your answers will be used in the development of future tests. Complete this test as quickly as possible. Is my timer already clicking down? Oh wait, did it start 666? Very well. But do not let that clock concern you. Well, you're obviously wasting all my freaking time right now by this slow text. There's nothing to be concerned about, if you say so. After the examination, you will have a better sense of purpose and stronger resolve. I want you to be stronger. Gee, thanks. Do you want to be stronger? Always. Gotta get them guns, son. Let's begin. How many bones are there in a newborn baby that haven't met yet? I don't know. 305? Correct. I don't believe that for a second. 0112. What's next? Four? If it's double A, or yeah, I don't know. Let's go 4. That was incorrect. Oh, excuse me. How many times per year is the average? Wow. How many times per year does the average human heart beat if it's not stabbed? Times per year. I don't know, like 30 million maybe? Oh, I guess that's correct. Alright. One of the most venomous land snakes in Australia, the death adder, I'm not even going to try to read that, bites an adult woman, injecting a highly deadly neurotoxin. Lovely. How long does the woman have to live? Well, I would say with it's the most venomous snake in Australia, I'm going to say 24 minutes. That's incorrect. Excuse me. Jump scare? No? Okay. Man is tied to a chair against his will, and a funnel is placed inside his mouth. Yeah, okay. I got you. There it was. Pulverized pig intestines are poured. How much volume does a man's stomach hold before a what? What? I don't know the metric system. You asked me. That was the answer. I get it. It says me another jump scare. Got it. Fear of butterflies is called... it's not claustrophobia. Ligirophobia. Let's go with the middle one. 'one. 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 'one A boy with no arms is facing west. Why does he have no arms? He walks forward for 60 seconds, then turns 90 degrees left. He sees someone running at him, so he turns 180 degrees. So he went left 90 degrees, and he's running this way. So he's going... Oh, wait. He's facing west. He walks forward, takes a left, which means he's going south. So then he's going north. Did I hit my camera? Yeah, a little bit. He's going north. This is ticking down faster and faster, isn't it? How do tapeworms enter their host? Burns the skin, bites from infected sores, opens the flesh, larvae ingested by humans. Yeah. Eat nasty food. Please choose the third response. This is not a trick. I will not scare you if you do what I say. I am not lying. I will scare you. I will not scare you. I am lying will scare you if you choose this. Please choose the third response? Okay, I'm kind of expecting there to be a jump scare now, but... What is a positive electrode called? A diode's negative anode? Correct. Time's running out real quick. I only got a minute left, or less than that. Which was the best video game released in 2014? Well, Five Nights at Freddy's is the only game I do know of. That's incorrect. Oh, very well. And jump scare. What is my favorite thing to do? Contemplate the human condition, listen to jazz, bathe in deer blood. Oh, I guess the timer's gone now. Let's go with contemplate the human condition. That sounds pretty good. Correct. Thank you. The test is now complete. Okay. Your results are very helpful. I'm sure they are. Your participation was adequate. Excuse me, adequate? I think I did that test quite well. There are no more tests. We are done here for now. I'm waiting for the jump scare at the end, like the first one. Okay, so now this mask guy down here is like very... Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it's the end. The game closed. Alrighty. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. I had quite the good time. But yeah, so you can comment down below if you want to. Any game suggestions or anything like that, or yeah, anything really. Just leave a comment. I'll check links down below for Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. I really need to start posting more updates on there, but whatever. So anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.